So
and that McKee K. Brock, that's a semifinal last year at Fargo.
Yep.
At 126 pounds.
That was a crazy match.
McKee victorious over Brock in that semifinal. He went on to win the championship. Brock ended up, I believe, 5th.
So we are moving on up.
Fredy Stroker, he's actually in the blue. Graphic has him in the red right now. It seems like the graphics have a little, and we got it switched now. Stroker in the blue, Grahek in the red.
Yep, so it looks like Stroker over Sam Crane in the round of 16. Grahek, we had him on our mat over Areno in the first round.
Remember, Grahek really effective with that overhook. You see Stroker come in right away, left-handed underhook. Don't be surprised if Grahek's able to turn this around and go for a step out or...
Right, that's how he scored basically all of his points in his first match. But Stroker in on the single leg now, and he's going to get the push out. They're going 1 point on that.
1 point confirmed. I wasn't sure if they were going to say they were down on the mat for that.
It was close. It was close. So I think good call there. Stroker initiating the action in the zone and taking it out of bounds. That's going to be a point.
And especially when reward the action. Reward the guy going after the points.
And now Grahek's starting to pick up his offense a little bit. Also, still sticking with that underhook on the right side. So apparently that's his spot. He likes to be there. Overhook, I should say, right side. Stroker, I think he's doing a good job of not pressuring into the underhook. He has it. He's keeping a shallow hook as opposed to punching it in deep.
Yeah, Areno looked to step in, get his hips in, and jack that underhook up, where Stroker's looking to leg attack out of that with a shallow underhook.
And he's dove in again. Went to the high C, head outside. Now comes out the back door. Nice finish here for Fredy Stroker. I got to say, that's some excellent offense and good awareness there to keep that shallow hook and use it as your setup. Up 3-0 now, 1:15 into the left in the first period.
Yeah. That high crotch elevate, almost like a modified Iranian coming out the back.
Right, an Iranian finish. That was nice. I like that the Iranian finish. I'm continuing to be more impressed with you, Brock, as we move on in this broadcast. I think Flo should hire you for some reason.
Nice little plug there from Richard.
There you go. But yeah, we didn't even mention this. You can hit us up on Twitter. I don't know, Brock, do you have a Twitter?
We'll keep that one. It's a personal account right now. Hopefully we'll go
personal
live.
Account. Well, you can hit at Flow Wrestling on Twitter. You can hit up me on Twitter if you want to just speak directly to us two knuckleheads. I'm at Richard_Immel.
Let's get hashtag WTT, World Team Trials 2015.
Yep, see it on the bottom right of your screen. I can't believe we have not mentioned that. I feel a little upset at myself.
Let's get that. We're going to have some great matches over the next 3 days. Junior team trials today. Seniors split the women's weight classes, and the men's weight classes split over 4 will go on each day. 4 on Saturday, 4 on Sunday. Same format as today. Challenge tournament in the morning session. Championship final series in the afternoon.
Absolutely. It's one of the best tournaments of the year, bar none. We head to the break here in this first period. 3-0, Fredy Stroker leads, and I think a very smart match we're seeing from Fredy Stroker. Not pressuring or pushing the pace unnecessarily against Grahek.
And it's you wonder in a situation like this in World Team Trials how much guys know about each other. Wide age variety here. If they've seen each other. How much does Stroker know about Grahek? Does he know to stay out of that, or is that just his natural thing in that underhook? He wants to stay shallow and leg attack.
Right. I mean, you imagine you got a Iowa, Wisconsin. Stroker obviously going to Minnesota, but you got to imagine there's a little bit of familiarity with guys, at this level. But I think more so than anything, it's a feel. Maybe he caught his first match also. You can see it was obvious. The overhook was what he was going to in the first match. But, at this level, it's all about the feel.
And it's some guys at this level, they want to know what's coming at them. Other guys, they don't want to know. They almost don't want to scout the
other
other
guys
guy.
Don't care who they're wrestling.
I want to go out and do what I do. I don't want to worry about what he does.
But yeah, here we go again. Froker, you see shallow hook. He's not pressuring in deep with it, trying to get his hips in. And that's what Grahek looks. You see he's coming over the top, trying to suck Stroker up, bait him almost into pressuring forward with that underhook. It's a false sense of security when a guy just throws the overhook up and says, come on in. Stroker doing a good job so far not allowing that. And you see, that's what he's going to, Grahek. He's just throwing his overhook in. And Stroker shooting out of it. Now, Grahek, if you're Grahek, I'm thinking you got to start opening up your shot game a little bit. You know, he's keeping his distance from Stroker, which is preventing him from getting a good shot off.
And with Stroker, he's going high crotch, head outside single there, which doesn't allow you to pull him up. If he was going a head inside single, I wouldn't be surprised if Grahek kind of put it out there that he could pull up into that overhook out of the head inside single. You can't do that with the head outside or high crotch.
Very astute analysis there. And I believe we're going to have the passivity warning against Stroker. Not on the shot clock, though. You'll notice if you're later in the match and you can't remember who has passivity, the officials will signal 3 with their hands at the wrestler and the coaches to inform you that they're on the shot clock. And by 3, I mean the European 3, not the American 3. I find myself doing that now, though. I don't count American anymore on my fingers.
And it's, you know, taking the 3-point move out of freestyle, you don't see it.
Right.
In the States right now.
So 40 seconds. We haven't had any points on the board here in the second period, and it looks like Stroker is going to get put on the shot clock. It wasn't confirmed. Not confirmed.
I thought I saw confirmation across the way. And then the action started to occur, and they held it.
Right, they held the action. And it goes under 30 seconds, so you can't have a shot clock anyway at this point. Stroker close to the edge. I will stop calling him Froker one of these points.
And really a great, you know, high wire act there. Stroker right around the edge, not allowing the step out.
So that's going to be the match, 3-0. Fredy Stroker takes it over Gabriel Grahek. He moves on to the semis at 66 kilos.
He's taking on Zane Rutherford, impressive out on mat 1.
Yeah, and Rutherford, your prohibitive favorite to make the